Hello and welcome back to some more random trivia. My name is WW Deadman, but you already know that we're doing something different today. Well, basically this is me doing the good old Yoinkin twist. As I just saw that Patters uploaded a video where he did the third installment of this one. This is a shiny Pokemon quiz where you need to figure out which one is the fake. Now, the original videos, all three of them, because this is the Gen 1 one, and we're also doing Gen 2 and Gen 3 in this video, is obviously linked in the description down below. And yeah, the channel is Nokimon. I recommend you go over there and watch these yourself and do these quizzes yourself before watching me do it. Either way, so yeah, as somebody who's done quite a bit of shiny hunting, as well as literally redesigning every bad shiny up until Gen, and including Gen 8, and Gen 9 is coming up as soon as all of Gen 9 is out. I think I should have a pretty good chance of getting these right. So let's just go into this. I'm just gonna skip forward to...
I brought in a few of my shiny hunter friends to take this quiz with questions ranging from beginner all the way to master level difficulty in order to see how well do they really know their shiny Pokemon. How many fake shinies can you find? Let's find out.
Well, what was the...
really know their shiny Pokemon. How many fake shinies
can I find? 9+ points is shiny god. Okay, good. So anything above 7 should be where we really rank with how much I've been doing shiny stuff. But yeah.
Can you find? Let's find out.
Beginner.
Question number 1, the beginner question. Just gonna show you the ropes here. We're finding the fake shiny. All Generation 1 Pokemon this entire quiz, but we're starting with pretty much some of the most iconic shinies in the entire Gen 1 lineup. Charizard,
yeah.
Voltorb,
yeah.
Gyarados, and Ditto.
That's easy, that's Gyarados. Gyarados is red in its shiny form.
Beginner question, find the fake shiny. Which one is it? It's really hard. All right, let me see them. All right, you guys both pick C, Gyarados.
I just picked up that that's Magikarp's color for a shiny.
Pretty funny.
That took me way too long.
That was the point.
Wow.
But yeah, okay. Obviously, it's C. It's Gyarados. Red
Yay.
Gyarados, probably one of the most iconic shinies in the entire series. Definitely.
Yeah, if you don't know that one, you probably never played Pokemon. Or at least no Generation 2 or like Johto game.
Tricked one guy out there with the gold Magikarp into the gold Gyarados. Whoever you are, if you missed this, I am very sorry. You will be missing every question after this.
He's absolutely correct.
Still pretty simple questions. Mimic and Toast, I still expect you guys to do pretty good here, but we have had some mishaps in the past on the easy section. Let's not let that happen again. Toast.
Come on.
This question, some of the most iconic Pokemon from Gen 1. The Evolutions.
That's already the wrong one there. Vaporeon. Vaporeon is pink.
All the shiny Evolutions from Gen 1. There's only 3 and Eevee. How well you know the shinies?
Obviously.
All right. You both pick A. You agree. Mimic seemed pretty confident. Toast, you gotta tell me what was your other thought?
How is Jolteon that green?
Jolteon is greenish.
What does normal Vaporeon look like? I thought that was normal.
You don't remember what normal Vaporeon looks like?
Normal Vaporeon is blue. Blue and blue.
He's blue.
Is that not blue?
That's purple, you.
Uh-oh.
Well, you guys both picked A. It's an easy one. It's Vaporeon. Vaporeon is definitely like pinkish purple. Original is blue, nice and bright.
Yep. Nice job, Toast.
I am going to edit this down a little bit so a lot of the talking is not in, because otherwise we're gonna sit here for like 2 hours or something.
For question number 3, I grouped up a ton of my favorite green shinies from Generation 1.
Yo.
All of the fucking... Yeah. The thing is, The only one of those that's very obviously not green in its shiny is Dragonair.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That's pink.
Kingler, Dragonair, Grimer, and Kabuto. Green. If you're watching and you don't play a lot of Pokemon or you don't shiny hunt a lot and you're just kind of remembering all the Gen 1 Pokemon, this one might trick you.
I mean, yeah, because you never see Dragonair anyway. But then again, I have shinies of all the others.
Be honest, this one might trick you.
Yep. Oh, what?
No, there's different answers on the
Wait, what?
easy
No, why would you answer Kingler? Kingler does look like that.
section. Okay.
I am such an idiot. That is extremely embarrassing.
This Dragonair is completely based off of Dragonite Shiny. Dragonite Shiny turns to this exact color scheme, the green and purple. It's weird. I can kind of understand how you got tricked. I'm just gonna be honest.
Nice one. I didn't even
I
didn't even realize that that was based off the Dragonite
20
shiny.
years to get tricked. First medium question. We always have this theme in every quiz.
Okay.
We always have to get buggy with it at least once. And this time it's
Of
in the medium
course.
section. Metapod, Pinsir, Kakuna, and Beedrill.
Oh.
That is a very nice Kakuna shiny. I would love that to be the real shiny color. Unfortunately, it isn't. That's the fake.
Bug on that, yeah.
Bug on that, yeah.
Double C's. Green Boy says Mimic. Bug on that says Toast. I couldn't have said it better myself. You guys agree? And you're right.
Yeah.
The real Kakuna
Very
is
obvious.
not cool. That was the one that was not that cool. Is potentially the most iconic question in the entire quiz because it includes every starter in
Oh, wow.
every different form and Pikachu.
I mean, technically, Pikachu is a starter. That is not a shiny Venusaur because it does not have a yellow flower. That's like really easy.
Nice. Oh,
Obviously.
Nice. I like your picture. You
A
were
little wonky, and for good reason. It's Venusaur. He's definitely more gold.
nice.
Oh my god, our pictures are 1-to-1.
I would argue that's about where the fun ends too, because now we're getting to the hard section, which is where the sweat starts to pour and the questions start to get hard.
Let's see how hard that really is.
Oh no. Nervous.
Changes are going to be subtle, shinies are going to be obscure, and tricks will be played. Pokemon line. Find the fake between Bellsprout, Victory Bell, Tentacool, and Tentacruel.
Tentacool and Tentacruel are correct. Victory Bell looks correct as well. No, Victory Bell. Victory Bell does not have brown leaves in its shiny, I don't think. Does it? Because I distinctly remember that they failed to put the blue on the lips, so to say, of Bellsprout. This is harder, actually, but I'm pretty sure Victory Bell is the fake one.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh crap.
Ooh, different answers, different answers. Well, you're both wrong.
What? Oh my! That's like... That's a shade difference of non-existent. Like, unless you put that right next to each other, you're not going to fucking see the difference.
Tentacruel is not the same color as shiny Tentacool.
Wait, what?
Tentacruel turns way more blue than purple.
That's crazy.
Wait.
That is funny.
Interesting. I wonder how many people actually missed this then, because
Probably everybody.
to me, this one was a little bit easier, a themed one. Which one of the blue buddies is fake? Nidoking, Rapidash, Venomoth, or Haunter?
Easy. Rapidash is fake because Rapidash is a way more faint color than that. That there is Ponyta's shiny.
From Toast.
I'm pretty sure Ponyta is the blue, and then Rapidash I think is like a more purple. I think it's like purple flames.
Nidoking kind of sus though.
Yes,
If
Rapidash is the answer.
Oh
That's because I absolutely hate Rapidash shiny compared to Ponyta's.
Why did you just do me like that?
There's one extra hard here. This is the last of the hards. Number 8, the Foo Fighters, or just the fighters in general. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Machop, and Primeape.
Easy, Hitmonchan's shiny has blue boxing gloves.
I don't know if that's... Wowie.
That is so lovely.
Wowie, wowie. Mimic says D, Primeape, wrong shade. Toast says A, and has a picture.
The next slide. Oh my god, how did I do that?
Toast,
Nice job.
great job. Great job. 2 more questions. A 1-point difference. The game is getting close, but these questions are the absolute hardest.
This is
Okay.
winnable.
Let's see. Since one of the hards actually managed to trick me, I'm really looking forward to the master ones.
No, it's not.
That's just a statistically wrong statement, so.
Number 9, I had to bring out the Gen 1 shinies that are the least noticeable. The
Oh.
smallest changing
Oh
shinies.
no, that would be Gengar. What else is not noticeable? Meowth or its evolution version. What else is not noticeable?
Doduo, Abra, Goldeen, and Slowbro.
That's Slowpoke. My dude. That's Slowpoke. And that Doduo shiny is wrong because Doduo's shiny is green.
The worst types of shinies.
Yep.
Master section, there are some
The slightly desaturated shiny, the worst kind of shiny.
tricks at hand here. What did you guys pick?
No!
Wow.
You
That
had to
is
pick
so
C.
funny. That is so funny.
That neck, though, I'm not sure what that actually means, Toast.
So, some underground knowledge that I have about Doduo is at some point their neck is black.
That's actually a gender difference.
You're both right.
Whoa!
Yep.
Except the shiny is green, but the neck is a gender difference.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Not a shiny difference. So the black neck is a male, the beige neck is a female.
Yep. Okay, so last question, number 10. We are already like we're literally one correct answer away from shiny master rank.
This one has a lot of pressure on it.
Question number 10, the final master question, lacking in one area so far of Pokemon, and that area
It's
is
legendaries.
legendaries, and specifically the legendary birds.
Pidgey. The legendary bird Pidgey. uh Huh. I think Articuno. Wait. Moltres is correct. Zapt. I don't know if that's like a 3D model thing, but I think Zapdos hardly looks different. And like I can tell that that's darker. That might not be the correct one. Then again, I think Articuno is even lighter than that. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that Pidgey down there is the. Is it though? No. Pidgey. Pidgey has like a more goldish tint to it, I think, in the shiny. That's just a lighter, slightly lighter normal sprite, I think. I think Pidgey is the wrong one. The other three are the correct ones.
Pidgey.
Pidgey.
No, that's solid. If there's anything about Pidgey that is actually convincing that it's wrong, is the black part next to its eye. I don't know if that's actually black.
Well, the reason this one is so tricky comes down to a few different layers.
Sure.
And you guys dug into a lot of those layers that had nothing to do with this question.
I literally said it at the start. I literally said at the start that Zapdos looks too dark. Like, that looks too noticeably different. Because fucking Zapdos looks the same in non-shiny as it does in shiny. That's like not even 2 nuances different in yellow. I said it and then switched to Pidgey. Wow.
Toast or get it right.
So this one is my last stand. This is my final chance.
This is your last chance, and I have some bad news for you.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Okay.
So this bonus is a little different. It's worth 1 point. However, for this one, you have to find the real shiny.
Oh.
This one specifically is a little bit of a horror game.
Oh.
Pokemon horror?
You know how some people have like a fear of, I don't know, heights or the dark or clowns or like mimes or...
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
my god.
One of
What?
these is real. All the rest are fake.
They.
This is actually a little bit of a horror game, yeah. Mr. Mime's shiny. Nine. I'm pretty sure it's 9.
So funny.
Oh, okay, well, Mimic wins because you guys tied. And the icing on the cake.
Is that it's right?
It's correct, yeah. Okay, good. That means I got the bonus correct. So I guess that does give me 9 points or more. 9 points exactly. So that's the master rank. Let's go on to the second one.
The first question is just here to show you how the quiz works. There's going to be 4 Pokemon. One will always be a fake shiny that I created myself. Easiest question of the quiz. Which one is the fake? Is it Tyranitar, Scizor, Heracross, or Wooper?
This one's really easy because Scissors shiny is like horrible green. So that would be a way better shiny Scissor. So B.
One's really, really hard. Or is not that cool. He is goopy green. Everybody knows that, I hope.
Nice and easy.
I didn't know that.
Okay, free point for everybody.
So this time, Shiny God is 10 plus points. Because we have 11 plus the bonus. We got the Shiny God ranking on the last one with the bonus.
As I always say, if you missed the beginner, you might just want to sit this one out because it does not get easier, especially in the master section. This quiz's master section goes hard. Question number 2, still one of the easiest questions in the quiz, but it's just a bit of a knowledge check on some of the more popular Pokemon in Gen 2. Those Pokemon are Lugia, Ho-Oh, Umbreon, and Espeon.
That's easy. Umbreon's color, like, that would be such a bland shiny. It has, like, the bright blue circles are, like, the easy distinguish feature for Umbreon's shiny. Like, that's so easy.
Very, very simple, very easy. You guys got it. It's Umbreon.
Very
Clearly.
obvious.
Umbreon's blue, not white, even though the
Okay.
white is pretty cool.
That's very blue. Good.
Go on. Including this question, I think this question is harder than the last. Also very, very green. Is it Girafarig, Hoppip, Natu, or Teddiursa?
Girafarig's shiny does not have green in it.
Normal is blue.
It has a blue
We
nose,
both
yeah.
can agree that it's not green. That's all that matters.
Well, Toast was wrong about
Okay.
something, I guess. It's blue,
Yeah.
but you,
Yeah,
you guys
blue.
are both right. Yeah, it's Giraffarig, medium section. A little deeper knowledge is going to be needed for this section. Again, it's pretty simple if you know your stuff, and it's nothing compared to the final few questions on this quiz. Let's take a look at the rest of the legendary and mythical shiny forms in the Johto region. Suicune, Raikou, Entei, and Celebi.
That Suicune is not the shiny color. And I know that because I have a shiny Suicune. Yes! Fucking finally!
I used to call these guys the legendary dogs, but
They're
I think they're
cats.
the legendary beasts, but I'm pretty sure they're cats or like tigers or something. I don't care.
They're,
They've
they're,
always
they're
been dogs to
definitely
me.
cats.
And Celebi is an onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celebi's an onion, alright. Okay. I did not expect the Hololive reference. Celebi's Aqua confirmed.
No.
You picked C?
What?
Oh no, brother.
I.
What?
What? Why?
A disagreement. Mimic says C ... not confident. You don't have to know because that's not what gets you the point.
Blue.
Just knowing that it's not gray is enough. It's A, it's Suicune. He's not gray. He's not gray.
He's blue.
Not.
Water types of Gen 2.
Okay.
Corsola, Quillfish, Marill, and Remoraid.
Okay. I know that Remoraid is pink. Wait. Is it? Marill is green, that's correct. I have a shiny Marill. I found that in Scarlet and Violet. Corsola does shift from pink to blue, which is actually like a really cool change that I like. I'm pretty sure Remoraid is pink. Shiny Quillfish. Now Shiny Quillfish is pink too, right? Yeah. That's one of the gross pink shinies. B.
Why'd you pick B?
Oh my. Oh my.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's Quillfish.
He's not pink.
I told you
Quillfish
that
is-
was also one of the bad pink
You
shinies.
did not know he was pink, Mimic.
Which one is the fake between Houndour, Houndoom, Slugma, and Magcargo?
Magcargo is black. Or is that only the frickin' Gen 2 shiny of it? Or Gen 3? Gen 2. I'm pretty sure that's a Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2. That's that. Either way, no, Magcargo's Gen 2 shiny is black. Magcargo's real shiny is like bright pink or something.
Difficult one if you don't know. It sounds like you guys know, or it sounds
If
like
you know, you
Toast got
know.
scratched into knowing somehow. Let's see what you guys said. Do you really know?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it.
No.
Okay, you guys know. It's not gray. It's not gray. That is a weird combination of evolution shinies. Slugma being
is.
gray into Magcargo being pink. Now we approach the second half of the quiz, the unfun part, the tricky part, and
Oh no, this is the fun part.
the hard part. No more games now. No more free points.
This is still a game.
Question number 7. This one goes out to all the baby Pokemon fans, the first evolution lovers, and the egg hatchers. One of these shinies is completely fake. Is it Irogue, Magby, Smoochum, or Elekid?
Magby, because that I think that goes more like light freaking orange, yellowish than that. Because that would be the consistent shiny with the magma shiny, which it isn't. It isn't consistent. So B.
Okay, I mean, Toast, beautiful. Just beautiful again. Truly an artistic masterpiece.
Oh.
or mimic.
What is that?
I did not think that I would get that right.
Magmar is
Yep.
that pink color.
Trickster.
That was a
Yep.
tricky one. Third question, before we get to the master, I would classify as the tipping point. So everything from here onwards is just painful. This one specifically is a tough one. Some of you watching will not make it out alive after this one. Your streaks will be over.
Oops. We're gonna be dead.
Show me the Pokemon. I need to get my point back.
You're not getting it back.
He
man.
wants to kill
This is
us.
a pretty big one. Number 8.
You monster.
Which one is fake? Chinchou, Lantern, Snubbull, or Granbull?
Granbull does look like it's naked. That's the correct shiny. Snubbull does get that very weird ass stupid color. Either Lantern or Chinchou. I think Lantern is not that it gets like just desaturated, right? B.
Nope, there's only one way to find out the answer.
What Toast was trying to say is there's only one way to find out the answer. And it's if I just click.
Go on.
Do it.
Cue the epic music.
Go on.
It's Lantern!
Yeah. Oh yeah, it goes purple. Yeah, exactly. I knew it wasn't green.
Yeah! In your face, man!
I would not have guessed it was purple.
My favorite section of every quiz, the master section, the absolute top of the line difficulty questions. There are
Yep.
3 final questions.
So far, no
Number
wrong
9.
answers.
It's gonna get weird, it's gonna get wacky. And for this one, we have some final evolutions. 4 Pokemon, 1 fake. Bellossom, Kingdra, Slowking, or Crobat.
I'm pretty sure Blossom is wrong. Slowking is the correct one. Kingdra is also the correct one. Crobat is definitely the correct one. Yeah, Blossom.
Okay.
And is proudly proclaiming that Bellossom is not a pink-bodied. Unfortunately,
It is.
You're so stupid! Sorry.
I just want to say,
So far, I'm the only one here who's gotten all the questions correct.
I'm sorry for this question. I am just sorry. Is the fake Togepi,
Oh, fuck you.
Tick, Laffy, or Ampharos?
Fuck you. Wait. Ampharos. Fluffy is blue. I think. Wait. Is it? Wait. Pretty sure Fluffy is blue. I might be high, but I think Fluffy is blue. So C.
What? Why did you
Different
pick
answers.
C?
I'm pretty sure Flaffy is the one with the green ball.
There.
Come on.
Ah! It's actually just a fucking... I got it correct still, but I for the wrong... the fucking ball is blue in the normal and green in the shiny, not orange. I knew that that was definitely not something that exists. So, I still get it correct.
Question number 11 is my favorite one of the quiz. So you guys
Oh.
notice throughout all my shiny quizzes, I use the universal like Pokemon home renders. To
Yep.
keep it simple,
Yeah.
it's just consistent, it's easy. But for this question, the only way to pick the correct answer is to find the fake shiny sprite from
Oh
Gen 2.
no!
Whoa!
These are
Gen 2. Oh. Um, I'm pretty sure that Cyndaquil was that color. Totodile definitely was that color. I don't know about Pichu. But I'm pretty sure that Chikorita's shiny in Gen 2 was not a full-on gold brown. I was purple, for fuck's sake. Okay, good. I failed that one.
Purple
I
Cyndaquil
freaking knew it was gonna be. I almost just.
Wait,
That's crazy.
shiny.
was made by me. The fake is obviously based off of the real shiny Cyndaquil now, which is a
Yeah.
darker orange. Bonus. You're gonna see 10 Pokemon appear on your screen.
Yeah.
9 fake shinies, 1 real. And we've
Same
got a
bonus
severe
as
lack
last time.
of ice types in this quiz. And I thought, why not in the quiz with one of my favorite ice type shinies in the entire game?
Okay.
And by the way, you have 10 seconds. Good luck.
What?
What the?
6.
Whoa!
Find the real shiny Sneasel. Write down the number that is the real shiny Sneasel. 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
I'm good.
Let's see your answers. Which Sneasel is real?
Yeah!
Number 6.
And both correct.
You guys are quick.
I extended my C from the last answer to the line on top of
Turned
it.
C into a 6.
That's funny.
All right. You guys are right. It's number 6.
Easy.
The iconic pink and yellow.
Which means I got 10 correct out of... Wait, actually, I got 11 correct out of frickin' 12, including the bonus. Which means we're still on the Shiny God category. So now, obviously, we're going to leave a like here, and then we're going to jump ahead.
Actually, no shiny Pokemon. Like, if I shiny that I snuck in among these 3, well, probably, right? I mean, these starters are pretty iconic, and a
Yeah.
giant fake
A giant fake frickin' blue Blaziken, easy to spot.
looking blue Blaziken. Who wouldn't notice that looking kind of weird? Not to mention that the real shiny is,
Basically the original.
it's pretty bad. But what if I made the questions harder? And harder? Would you still be able to find the fake? Picked out Blaziken. This quiz starts pretty simple in the shiny Pokemon knowledge rank.
Okay, this time, Shiny Knowledge ranking Shiny God on 11 plus. Let's hope we get that far.
Rankings. Okay, the first easy question of the quiz is going to be a legendary question. You can probably guess where I'm going with this. Which one is the fake between Rayquaza, Kyogre, Deoxys, or Groudon?
That's really easy. Kyogre is pink.
Definitely right. Kyogre's pink.
Did I like skip over the beginner question? Because this says 2. Oh, the beginner question was in the intro and isn't actually friggin' counted. So I guess yeah, I did tell you that Blaziken was obviously fake, but hey, come on. We're not gonna count that, are we?
Hey.
The Boger is pink. That shiny Kyogre would be so sick, right? But it's not real.
Yeah,
The
unfortunately.
pink Kyogre is pretty iconic, though. I still like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
So the fake was modeled after Primal Kyogre's shiny, which is the black and
That
gold,
looks so much
super
better.
crazy cool thing, and kind of fit in with the Rayquaza theme and stuff like that. I think it looks really cool. That is a lovely 2 points now for you guys.
Yeah, that's obviously 2 points for us as well, because I did tell you that stupid ass blue Blaziken was not correct. So we have 14 questions. We just need to get 11 right. That should be easy.
For 1, which one is fake? Wurmple, Wailmer, Snorunt, or why not?
Snorunt, because Snorunt's shiny is blue and therefore looks way better than that.
Just a little too small, I think.
Look, got it right. It's C. Snorunt is not purple as much as I want him to be purple.
Oh.
It's icy blue. Number 4. You'll notice number 4 is in yellow. That means it's the last question of the section. So for this one, it's the easy section. Now, this question is special. In fact, the last question of every difficulty section is going to be special.
Oh,
That's fun.
Okay.
They will all contain shiny Pokemon using the original Gen 3 sprites. You will not only need shiny knowledge for these questions, but you'll also need the knowledge of the Gen 3 sprites themselves to be fully
ooh,
confident.
that's
Shiny
gonna
cards
be
can change a little over
harder.
generations. Some might even look completely different, but this one is still easy. So go with your gut.
Show them to me.
Which one is the fake from the original games? Is it Flygon, Gardevoir, Latios, or Latias?
Ooh, I'm, I'm pretty sure Gardevoir's blue wasn't that dark? Question mark? Exclamation mark? B?
Oh my god.
What?
Go.
Oh, what? Wait.
It seems like you
Um,
picked a different answer.
Why did you pick A?
How do we have differing answers on the easy section again?
Why did you pick B?
Because Gardevoir is not purple.
It's blue.
Flygon.
Toast is wrong.
Yeah. I tell you it's blue, not purple.
Like, how? That's a totally different color.
Number 5. I like this question a lot because it's filled with the biggest and roundest boys I could find.
Okay.
Which one is the fake? Gulpin, Swalot, Spheal, or Whismur?
Ooh. The Spheal is correct. Swalot is also blue. Yeah, I think Swalot is also blue. Which makes no sense because they are different colors otherwise. But yeah, no, Swalot is not green.
Yourselves out too much. The answer
Surely I don't miss 2 in a row on the easy set.
Yeah.
It's Swalot. It's Swalot.
It hardly changes from its original color too. Like, that blue is virtual purplish. Anyway.
This one I made specifically for you to think a little bit more before you choose the answer. There's nothing really special about this question except that just be a little careful. Which one is the fake? Salamence, Metagross, Solrock, or Lunatone?
What Salamence is shiny? Now I think that is Salamence is shiny. Metagross definitely correct. Solrock, I'm pretty sure that dark red is correct. Lunatone then? Because I think the rock itself is more yellow, right?
Let me just show you the answer. It's Lunatone.
Yes!
No!
It's
I told you it was yellow!
Lunatone.
What?
With actually pretty subtle differences. The differences are pretty subtleness. I would actually classify this as a hard difficulty difference. Now, let me explain the thought process behind this question.
Okay.
Salamence and Metagross are 2 of the most iconic Gen 3 Pokemon and shinies. You should know both of those, and I think most people do, so you rule those out immediately. The real test is the 50-50 between Solrock and Lunatone. And
Everybody knows that Solrock's shiny is dark red. I was actually torn between the same as the other two.
Electrike, Manectric, Duskull, or Dusclops?
Manectric, I think, was actually black back then. Electrike, no, wait, Electrike was blue back then already, right? Electrike's always been a blue shiny. A.
Fact of bait. It was really that red.
Yep.
Electrike's just solid blue. Like, he's
Wait,
not
that's
gray. at
Always
all.
been.
That is way blue.
Yeah, he's never
Okay,
been gray.
that-
So if you knew
Whoa.
Electrike shiny in general, you knew that was fake.
Yeah.
The bait was the Dusclops and the Duskull. They were so bright back in the day, and now they're really, really dull, especially Dusclops.
I had to fix my freaking cam, like my face cam floating like 4 pixels above the edge of the screen. Real quick, sorry.
Guessing game for you guys. Good luck to everyone watching. The veterans, you might start to sweat a little bit here. Number 8. Which one is the fake shiny Pokemon? Is it Clamperl, Sharpedo, Azurill, or Carvana?
Ooh, what's Carvana's shiny? Shit, I can't even remember Carvana's normal fucking colors. I feel like that Carvana has to be wrong, though. Then again, Azurill doesn't change, right? It stays blue. I know Clamperl and Sharpedo are correct. That's easy. I have a Clamperl, and I've definitely seen shiny Sharpedo, but yeah, Azurill actually stays blue, and I hate that it stays blue. Right? C.
It's Azrael.
Oh. Okay, Azurill actually does change its fucking color. I don't know where I got that from, but yeah, also don't know, like, these both look fake to me. I don't know, this fucking clown just, I don't know.
Dustox, Beautifly, Nincada, and Surskit.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I legit don't have a shiny of any of these. I'm like 99% sure Dustox is correct. And Nincada is also correct. What's fucking Beautifly's shiny? The Surskit.
Nuclear run of Toes getting
Oh,
every
it had
question right
fucking
so far.
purple
Except for the easy.
rings.
Dust-
Ah. Or pink, I guess. Man.
Pixelated shinies. Which one isn't real? Is it Trapinch, Vibrava, Spoink,
Whoa.
or Grumpig? Another question with 2 Pokemon lines,
Fuck.
but 4 answers. How much do you know about shiny Pokemon evolving in Gen 3? What happens? How do colors change? How do colors stay the same? What parts are different? Bunch of wacky and weird colors here, and obviously
I'm pretty sure Vibrava is not blue. B.
threw in the hard section because that's not what it looks like.
Ha! Ha! Gotcha!
Wait, I thought the normal one was orange.
No.
Wait.
No, the normal is green.
Vibrava is green, shiny is
Whoa.
orange, and completely different.
Yeah.
I think the fake looks awesome, and
It
the
does.
reason
Yeah, quite honestly, the fake looks way better.
why this is tricky is because obviously that's Flygon's shiny color, and we just had pixelated Flygon, and that's why I put him in the quiz, by the way,
Okay.
for this question, to make this question even more difficult.
Okay.
You are tricky. You're a trickster.
And that Trapinch is real. That's really shiny Trapinch. It's dark green. I'm pretty sure he's been on a quiz before, by the way.
Wait.
Hardest quiz I have ever made. And it all starts with question number 11. The first master question. All you have to do is find the fake shiny Pokemon. 3 real, 1 fake. Which one is it? Relicanth, Gorbis, Phoebus, and Crawdaunt.
Phoebus is correct. Relicanth, I'm pretty sure, is also correct. Gorbis. Is that Gorbis shiny? Pretty confident that that is Gorbis shiny? So Crawdaunt? D?
Funnier is that Toast got it right.
What? Oh, the fucking red dot! Are you kidding? I thought there was something missing, but I... That's dumb.
Between Poochyena, Mightyena, Halo, and Swellow.
I am pretty goddamn sure that Mightyana's eyes and nose do not go blue.
This answer, funnily enough, is Talo.
What?
But the feet are green, the claws are bright white and yellow. The claws are not black.
That's... I'm just gonna put that in Patters's words. Fuck!
The feet are...
Is weird. He is an oddball.
You got it right. Another super, super hard one. All you have to do is find the fake. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Show it to me.
It's a weird one. There could be differences all the way down to a single pixel. Which one's fake? Is it Sableye, Hecleon, Slacking, or Delcatty?
Okay. I've never actually, like... I'm gonna go ahead and say... I'll say Delcatty's eyes are wrong. D.
Show you that the real is actually the weird and fake. Might twice about this fake. That's literally what he looks like.
I'm feeling good though.
Having a toast may be over. The battle between viewers and contestants is not. There is still one more point up for grabs with the classic bonus question. And it's going to flip the rules on its head. In this bonus question, we are finding the real shiny.
Yeah.
I'll repeat that. There's going to be a ton of fakes. You just have to find the real one. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
This one's special. I'm not even going to say anything about it. I'm just going to show you. Find the real one. You have 10 seconds.
The only real one here is probably the Whiscash.
By the way.
What? And the real one?
Or is it the... Wait.
Pick the number associated with the Pokemon that you believe to
204,
be the real
204,
authentic
204,
shiny.
204,
There are
204.
7 fakes. 3 seconds.
Yeah, good.
2,
4.
Ready?
1.
Okay, I'm good.
Pencils down. It's time to show your answers.
Ah, crap.
I almost
204.
picked 4.
Come on. It's not Ralts.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not Chimecho.
I almost picked Temeko.
It's not Nosepass.
Yup.
Not Grovyle.
How did
This
the
is
last one
crazy.
say it?
It's not Cacnea.
There's no way this is happening.
It's not Seedot.
Ha!
It's not Anorith. It's
Ha! Got it!
You didn't. You still lost. Mimic. You
I
never-
got the bonus correct. Hey, that's something. I don't think I made it to 11 points this time. You'll see it on screen. Like the scores are on screen as always. But I mean, at least I did definitely make it to Shiny Expert even before getting to frickin' like expert master questions even, right? So yeah, that was fun. Since this is a series, when Gen 4 comes out for this, we're doing that. Definitely. And as I said before, go ahead and go to the channel link down below to the original videos. Leave a like there and subscribe to them, because this is actually really entertaining to just watch as well. I hope you did also give it a view before watching me react to it. So, yeah, I will definitely see you for the Gen 4 version of this. So, until then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WWDadmin. Bye.